1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
Yep, go for it.
Awesome. Welcome to your advanced session. We are in week number 7 of our Wellness Mastery. This week is all about habits and looking at what habits you have that we can really change to make a better lifestyle. So some of the guys have put up their hands to try to quit smoking, cutting back on alcohol, or cutting out alcohol altogether. So we're really looking at your different habits, how to instill new ones. And with these guys, one of the best habits that we can do is get into the gym consistently and keep training. Movement is medicine. So let's get right into it. Let's look at week number 7, our endurance session. This is called Varsity because it is a very tough session. First, we've got our nice warm-up, 5 minutes on any of the cardio machines. Get into some dynamic stretching, treadmill, or going into the windmill. Do some leg swings. Get your arm swings going, and then get right into our 3 minutes on, 1 minute off through 6 exercises that I'm going to take you through. If you're up to it, go through twice, and that will equal 12 rounds. But going through this once is also a great session, in and out in 30 minutes. Let's get started. First, we've got our clean to press. Now, last week we did deadlifts, so we're going to be doing the same movement as I feel comfortable. I can still keep my neck and spine neutral, so I'm not going like this. I'm standing in this position. From here, I'm going to be pulling up, keeping the barbell nice and close to my legs, and then I'm pulling it straight up. I'm not tossing it out, straight up, and then dropping under the bar with a slight squat to a press up. Down, down. So slow motion, we do a clean to press. Down, down. Fast movement looks like this. Clean, down, down. Now, doing that for 3 minutes is a tough exercise. So if you need a break, take it. This is meant to challenge your strength endurance. After that, I'll have us jump on over here. Lee, could you come over here as well, if that's okay? And we're going to jump on our total gym row machine, which you guys have done before, but this 3 minutes is very different. So we're going to press the go button. After we've had a minute rest after that first one, I'm going to be doing my first minute as our row, like we're actually rowing in the water. So down one side like we've done in the past. For a minute. Next minute, I'm going overhead. Breathe out as you pull back. Last minute, I'm dropping down, switching my hand and my grip to underhand, going into a strength bicep curl. Still using my legs. Breathing out as you pull up. And you're really going to feel that up through your biceps in that last minute. You'll notice that we're going from strength to cardio in this one. Next, we've got our one-arm dumbbell row. So choose a weight that you can do for a minute 30 on each side. I'll have you start with this one for me. If it gets heavy, you can drop down. Putting one leg on the bench, the other hand either here or here, wherever you feel comfortable. This leg's going to be out a little bit to where you feel comfortable, that you can really have a nice center of gravity. We're dropping the weight down, pulling back and squeezing. Nice and slow movements here. 2-2 tempo, breathing out as you pull up. After a minute 30, we're switching, so it's only a minute 30, it's 3 minutes in total, minute 30 each side. Switching over, other side. Make sure that we're really squeezing that scap and getting our shoulder blade and our humerus working together. So that's super important for our shoulder stability, and you'll feel that one a lot better. After that, we're going on to the road bike. So road bike, toughest piece of cardio equipment in the gym, because we're working both our hands and our feet. Remember, when we're getting our road bikes set up, this one's been set up for Zoe. So it's a bit shorter. We want it to be about here, about waist height on us. So I'm going to bring that seat up a little bit for myself to about there. Jumping on, pressing the start button, and right away I'm into it, using my hands. And for Lee, because of his hand today, probably a bit more of his feet. So pushing that out, we're looking to get over 10 calories in that 3 minutes. And Bill, our amazing cameraman, what did we get today?
20 calories.
20 calories. So if you want to beat Bill, 20 calories in 3 minutes on the road bike. Then we're jumping over to our suspension strap push-ups. So we've got a bit of a different style of push-up than normal. So a lot of us have done our normal suspension strap push-ups, just like that. Do a couple of those to get started, but then I'm going to have you go into the more advanced version where we're actually dropping that arm out and our other arm down and back up. And we're switching like a core rollout in the suspension straps. Pushing up, which is really going to challenge our core, still challenging our arms, but working on all of our lower back as well. So fantastic for anybody who needs to strengthen their lower back. This one, I'm going to have you have the choice to switch it up as well. You can do a minute 30 on there or a full 3 minutes, but I suggest a minute 30 on our suspension straps, and then a minute 30 on everybody's favorite, our core rollout. So going down to where you feel comfortable, keeping that nice neutral spine, breathing out as you pull back. And this one, again, it's not for speed. The slower you go, the more challenging it is. So if you're flinging yourself back, that's actually cheating. You want that to be a nice, slow, and controlled movement. Lastly, our finisher today is jumping over onto the treadmill. You're going to be doing 3 minutes at speed over 7, and we're putting the incline at 4%. So again, level 7 for speed or more, incline at 4%. 3 minutes is all you've got. Again, a good gauge for yourself is to get up to 10 calories or more on the treadmill. You'll be burning through the calories in this session. It's called Varsity for a reason. Remember, this is our advanced session. We've got a beginner and an intermediate session online for you as well. But if you're ready, and I know you are, week number 7, try out Varsity. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.